Hey, you know that invisible woman in raids, AQ raids? Well, it's getting a nerf, which is great news, by the way. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to, I think, the final video Wednesday. Well, I assume so, unless Command plan to break anything or they plan to announce anything. Either of those things can happen in the world of Marvel Contest of Champions. No, we're not talking about Battlegrounds. We're going to be talking about AQ raids. Now, AQ raids looks like where are we going to be having it? Is it soon? Next week starts in 4 days' time. Is that when start next week? Is AQ raid changes? I assume so. I don't know. It's when people are in list for whatever they're in list for. You know, the next AQ raid is going to have some changes, and if you remember AQ raid in particular, I've got a video. I saw like a video by somebody. I'll put a link to it in the description where the source of that particular video was, but we can get a good idea of this in action. Bear with me in a moment, but we'll go over what Kabam said on it. We'll do it now. I'll kind of chop in the video whenever it's ready. Right, so what are Kabam changing? First and foremost, Game Team is coming at you again with tuning changes for round 2 of Glorious Games. I really wish to call it Glorious Bastards or Inglorious Bastards. As they roll into another bout with those pesky bosses, we wanted to help even out the boss difficulty with some of the champions in the pool were performing lower than normal. Effectively, we're having trouble with Invisible Woman. That's basically it. And we've heard the community, so we said about that. There was a bit of a difference in opinion between one member of Kabam and another. If you remember my coverage, it's still on the channel, so you can go back and have a look. Someone from Kabam was like, it's fine, it's no issues. Just get good. Just be good be better at the game. Do the thing, and if you do the thing, you'll be able to do it. Okay, but we weren't able to do it because the shielding was kind of bleh. And because the shielding was bleh, we weren't doing any damage or any quick succession of damage. So this particular video right here, which is Jatton's, which I'll put a link to in the description. There we go. Just kind of showcases that in action to a degree with it, that you kind of like, okay, well, unless you're the right champion. Some champions did well, some champions did not so well. Did Storm kind of like Storm do well? Possibly. It was doing a lot of damage, but then other champions weren't doing quite as much in the way of damage. I don't think with my tactic I can actually use this one, but I would have liked to have used that. That's good. But other champions weren't doing, as good on the extent of damage with it. Or at least the cycle of getting that 10% each time just felt a little bit, meh. So some people had good experience, some people had others. And of course, when a lot of people have a good experience and a lot of people have bad experience, then what they have to do is they have to find a pivot point and kind of smooth in a level midway scenario. They can't have it going because then people in the next round would be like, well, this is not good, is it? Because I'm still being kind of screwed over. Anyway. Kabam said what they're going to be changing is damage protection while his shield is up has been reduced down from 90% to 50%. Nice. This should greatly help champions who rely on the boosts that do a burst of hit damage. Previously, they were getting hit double by the damage resist as it was lowering the hit damage, which the burst is based on. This should help boost unparalleled buffs chew through her shield. There you go, unparalleled buffs chew through the shield. Could be a better option, could be more fun. Yeah. Shield max health percentage is reduced from 2% to 1.5%. I think a lot of us were mentioning about this in particular as a sticking point for doing damage. Paired with the above change, we didn't want to lower her shield too much as it should be much easier to do meaningful damage to her actual health bar instead of her just shield. So that's, again, helpful. That's all, short and sweet. As usual, we'll be keeping a close eye on raids and we'll be chasing changes as we need feedback, whatever. That's good news. I think that's great that Kabam acted on that. It's always a shame that it didn't do something earlier, but they're never really able to do that unless it's something really dramatic, like a bug where you're taking instant burst damage and starting a fight. They didn't take down the AQ raid week. They largely used it, as most times they do, to collect data, to go, what can we do better in the next cycle of AQ raids? It's always annoying being the guinea pigs, because we are the guinea pigs. We are the testers. We're the unpaid QAs of Marvel Contest of Champions in a high volume. But at least we're getting there when it comes to getting these little things, little wins here or there. There's a few questions about other stuff in the future I'm sure we'll have. But yeah, that's good news. At least opens up the champion options that you can, again, use in this this upcoming raid. So positive news. Thanks anyway for watching this video. It's just been a small video to kind of cover those particular things, give it a bit more context and stuff like that. And yeah, a really nice follow-up from the video that I posted last month about this. So yes, good news, and check out some other content located on screen. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday, and yeah, that should be the final video, unless, as I said, Kabam breaks stuff or there's something new to announce. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.